So today's the Mount Fuji day. It is Tuesday, July 2. Alright guys, let's wait for this overhead to stop talking for a second here. But we're getting on now, the Fuji excursion. We left the house pretty early today, like around 5:30, 6 o'clock, just to get to Shinjuku. We got here pretty early, took our time, just because we have, Tobias and Granny. We're waiting for the Fuji excursion train. It's the one that kind of goes direct, reserved seats, direct to Mount Fuji. So today's the Mount Fuji day. I'm losing track of the days now. So anyway, everybody's just kind of waiting. We all got our bento boxes. Again, I catch up on the vlog when I can, but if there's not much dialogue, you guys know the drill. Enjoy the B-roll. All right, let's go. So I wanted to touch base a bit about booking train tickets to the Mount Fuji area, because I'm sure there's lots of other ways to get there, but the most direct train and fastest way to get there with like the least amount of transfers is the Fuji excursion train, but I think it only departs from Shinjuku Station. Now, a popular app to book the tickets on is Klook, and you actually receive a QR code once you purchase your tickets. But you can't use the QR code directly at the ticket gate. You still have to pick up physical tickets at a machine like this one, and you can find them at most of the main JR rail stations. Now, if you need more details, there's lots of videos on how to do this. I didn't really get to film it personally while we were there, but you have to scan the Klook app on the machine and get the physical tickets. Now, when you go to print the tickets, change the machine language to English so that your tickets actually print in English. Because I printed the first half of our tickets in English, and then I got confident and just memorized the buttons where they were on the screen, and then the other half of our tickets came out in Japanese. Which is okay because the card numbers and seat numbers weren't hard to figure out.
Yeah. Okay.
A few minutes later.
So we're now here in Kawaguchiko, guys, after a couple hours on the express train. Ari's gonna take some pictures on the tracks. Very good. Look at all that. Look at the express train that we just got off of. So cool. Look at that. So dope. Alright, here we go. When we left Kawaguchiko Station, there were a few different buses that take you to different areas around the Mount Fuji area. And unfortunately, for most of the day, it was overcast, so we barely got to see Mount Fuji. But we took the bus to Oshino Hakkai village. It's a pretty touristy spot where there are like little shops and food stuff and just this little village around a couple ponds. So we just got some food and looked around, but we didn't stay long. So we just got back on the bus and hopped onto the red line, which actually took us to the Mt Fuji panoramic ropeway, and we were able to get a quick view of the top of the mountain. Alright guys, so pretty much we left the little village and we got back on the bus here. Sorry folks, my bad. They're talking too loud. But fell asleep here. We're heading up to the ropeway. The Mt Fuji ropeway right now. But this guy's knocked out. I mean, how many times have you guys seen this guy knocked out on my vlog? That's always the best part. So we'll just everyone's gonna wait for me as I go up there. Alright, we out.
Are we gonna go that way?
Saan ba? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Stay up here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, don't go any further.
Yeah, look at that.
They said this is Mount Fuji Rock.
Mount Fuji Rock. Mount Fuji Rock. We have our own Mount Fuji Rock. Thank you. I'm not going to eat that.
He said you eat it. I think we got a solid day out in the Mount Fuji area, and since it was just a day trip, I know we missed out on some key sites, but we just did what we could in the time that we had, and our train was actually scheduled to leave at 4:40, and we didn't want to risk missing that one because all the other later trains were all sold out when we booked our tickets. So that was the latest that we could do, and we didn't want to get stuck there because the next day was our travel day to Kyoto. Alright, again, we didn't get to vlog our morning travels from the house to Tokyo Station since we were just focused on getting everyone out of the house, because we left pretty early again from Aoto Station to Tokyo Station because that was the main train station that we would take, the Shinkansen, heading to Kyoto. And our tickets were for 8:50 a.m. So I believe this is it. This is just our travel shenanigans in the green car of the bullet train. Alright, so we made it to Kyoto, guys. We made it to Kyoto. Interesting, fun, exciting. Interesting, fun, exciting. So when we got out at Kyoto Station, it was super hot. Like, yeah, what else can you say? It was hot? Alright, yeah, so we had to take a local train. It was just one stop away to our Ryokan. But when we checked in, it was a little early still. So we just dropped off our luggage and then we looked for a place to have lunch. We found this spot. And so we ate here before making our way to explore Nishiki Market. I kind of wanted to video it over there. 100円以下ですが、100円冷たいお塩どうぞ。冷たいお塩どうぞ。100円、100円。Okay, so we've seen videos of Nishiki Market all over YouTube, but we didn't realize that it was this huge. On the map, it literally covers like a few blocks and like all these side streets, and I kind of marked a couple shops that were at the end of the strip so that when we got to the end, you know, we figured that that could be an entrance if we decided to come back. But the spot tagged on Google Maps is kind of the center of it, so keep that in mind when directing yourself to Nishiki Market. So after Nishiki Market, the rest of the fam already headed back to the Ryokan to check into the room or see if our rooms are ready. And when we got directed to our rooms, it was a bit of a surprise to everybody with what we booked, because from what the photos showed, we thought there was more to the room, but we pretty much got 3 rooms that looked similar to this. it cool? It's interesting, huh? They had to put something weird, huh? Oops. I don't know, guys. Hopefully the family's okay with this. But it's literally a box. It's a box. Oh my gosh, it's a box. Alright guys, day 2 in Kyoto. We're checking out, we're leaving. We left our luggage at the hotel. We're gonna come back later to grab it by 3 before we head back to the train station. But yeah, we're rolling. We're gonna go to Maccha House and then the Starbucks. Everybody's here. See them back there? Yeah. Alright, so from the Ryokan, we took a bus heading to Maccha House, which was just down the way from the Starbucks that's pretty popular, and it's also along Ninenzaka path. The only thing is, we didn't know that it was uphill. It's melting.
I know.
Think it went?
Wow, he's eating ice cream.
Ba't di na napakita?
How's the tiramisu?
Oh,
Is
God.
it good?
It's so good, like the texture is so good. The matcha is really good. My latte is really good.
Oh, there.
No, don't go.
Oh.
I think I was gonna
Oh, sorry.
What'd you say? You want me to go there with you? Go. 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 Come with daddy. Come with you. Go with you. Okay, go. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. There you go. Up, up. See? Go. You go. I follow you. Come on.